Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you play Riven with the Ignite TP setup. We are also up against a kill top lane, which plays with Grasp. That's a pretty aggressive kind of setup. Show you guys how to play against it. So what you want to do against Kayle early on is actually go for a cheese. See if we can make this work. She's actually running into the river. Smart. I'm going to stand like this so that she's going to miss all the XP right now. Let's see if we can abuse this way. She's forced to walk all the way around. Look at that. She's missing all the XP right now. And she's flashed. You see that? The level 1 cheese is incredibly broken, as you can see. Like, we got all the XP. She lost everything and even lost the flash right now as well. Starting off really good. Okay. Perfect. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do it on a slow push. I'm going to be waiting up for my level 3. And every single time that Kayle decides to go for a CS, we're going to be there to drop our combo on it. And with the Ignite, we can play super aggro. And since we have the TP as well, we can also TP back whenever we need it. And if we have a push against Kayle, we can also use that to TP bot lane as well. So we've got like plenty of choices here to play right now. Nice. So, little trick. I'm gonna teach you guys something new here. Whenever you push and you get to the 3-minute 30 mark and you stack up the wave like this huge, essentially what you can do is you can buy your next item, which in this case we're going to go for the ruby crystal. And as we approach the lane again, this wave will crash down to my tower. So, which leaves us with one great thing. Kayle is going to be forced to use her TP, and if she doesn't TP, then she will have to face off my second item. And we get the wave pushed on towards us, so we are really far ahead here. That's great.
What conflict awaits?
Good. Let's see if we can thin out the wave a little bit. Or to see if I can force something on Kayle right now because of the advantage that we have. She will try to go for the cannon, which I'm going to stop.
How should I proceed?
Nice. Denying her as much as we can. We already have like a 10 CS lead over Kayle right now. And the longer this goes, the better it will be. Like, Kayle doesn't really reset this wave because if she tries to come close to me and she tries to clean it up against me, then I will like pretty much drop the entire combo on top of her. And she won't live from that. Good. Let's hold it. There we go. Kayle's going to be walking all the way back to lane. Like, if she decides to TP right now, that means that her TP is completely gone, which puts me in an advantage because we are running TP ourselves. Nice. Let's keep holding it. She is currently roaming down to bot lane using her TP right now. I guess she probably used it. So rather than just pushing it right now and giving her the advantage of letting it crash into our tower, what we're going to do is just maintain the freeze, right? This Kayle did get a kill right now, which means that she, you know, got some gold from it. But it doesn't really help her because we are still winning this. Like, this one kill is not going to help her out, right? It won't change anything about it. Because we are here, we are literally making her lose all the farm. We have all the XP that she doesn't actually have, so it's looking pretty good. I just gotta maintain it. Okay. I could have technically all-in her right there. That's kind of my bad. I should have all-in. Runes. Let's see. He's gonna try to go for the CS. If we can proc the bone plate, then the next time we are gonna go for the all-in. Okay, she's dead. So Shaco's also here. Okay, 1v3. This is okay. You might think that this is pretty bad, but the thing is that we have TP, which means that we can TP down here and reset the wave once again. There you go, take all of this. I'm gonna TP this one. We're gonna be forcing down this wave and see if we can actually dive or maybe even stop kill from getting back to lane. Shaco Trap is still here. No problem. She's about to reach level 6 here. I actually want to try to push down another wave, but... never mind. I'll take the plant at least. Nice. Let's, I think I'm probably just going to try to reset this wave, and then we will just back off, buy my next item. Or what we could also do is letting this wave crash into me and play it slowly. And as soon as I get my ultimate, then we just all in. We got to keep in mind though that Kayle does have the flash probably up.
Spirit is not lost.
Okay. But the bone plates. Before you ever fight Kayle, guys, it's important that you always proc the bone plate before you all in. Otherwise, you're gonna be you'll tank up a lot of damage. It's gonna go for the cannon. You see? You see how Kayle wanted to go for the cannon? I basically straight up like 3Q into it with my ultimate, and she didn't expect me to do that. And the best part is that she actually ulted too late to get the cannon. And she actually lived with like 10 HP, so if we were lucky, we could have actually killed her as well. And we get multiple plates. I'll just take one more wave, and then we go back after. Okay, let's get back. So, the next item we are going to go for is going to be the pickaxe. Now, there's two ways how you can do the kill matchup. You have the way of building like straight up armor and just directly all-inning whenever you get the chance, which is probably the way how most people do it. But what you can also do against Kayle is basically stacking up ability haste and then just directly all-in after, which is a better way to do things. But for this game specifically, we're just going to be building raw damage and get the goredrinker like ASAP, right? Ooh, good. Let's get some damage off, doing the little combo, the backing off, just proccing the bone plate, and that's it. The bone plate always has to go down first. Now we can actually kill her. I'll push it. Rather than pushing the wave down towards me, what we are going to do is directly dive Kayle right now, because her ultimate is on cooldown and her bone plate is also down at the same time. There we go. So her ultimate was down and her bone plate was down. And as far as I'm concerned, she doesn't have flash. So that's a free kill. A quick question I get, where are you from? The Netherlands. I come from the Netherlands. Alright. Now it's time that we back off. Apparently Shaco's actually ganking us. Sure. Whatever. So, what we're gonna do is go for goredrinker this time. Wait, Kale's actually pushing.
My spirit is not
Okay, no
lost.
problem. I'd say anywhere from now, the matchup is definitely a win for us. It doesn't really matter what happens from now, because once you get like this tiny little bit of a lead and you get the goredrinker, what happens is you can just third Q into Kale with like an extended Q, and she doesn't really beat you after that. I'll show you how it works. So pretty much in short, like, as long as you extend your Q and then you directly all in afterwards, you will definitely win all the time. No matter if she uses ultimate on the perfect time or using her flash or anything like that. I'm gonna start pushing this one. I'm gonna try to push it directly in and then see if I can maybe get some jungle camps along with it. Here we go. She tries to clean up the CS. I'll drag the wave a little. She's chasing me all the way down, which means that someone could be down here. Or not. That's kind of strange. She chased me all the way down. That's her ultimate. Pretty good. Now we kill her. Yep. So playing against Kale and playing with the Ignite's TP setup is... It's a pretty cheesy way of playing. The Ignite's going to allow you to play super aggressive in lane. And the TP is going to allow you to actually do things around the map more freely. The only problem is that you don't have flash. So yeah, with that in mind, your team fights are a little bit less strong, but your laning phase in return is going to be really good. Okay. Let's go back top once again. There is a Drake right now, but we're not going to walk over there. It really depends on like where these guys are going to go. Based on how I'm going to react now. If Kale decides to come top lane, I'm going to try to kill her again. If she was a Drake, I would TP, probably. Or walk down. Oh, okay. That was smart. That was pretty clean from Kale, actually. She flashed over my stun. That was so strange. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I think I can probably dive her again, but it depends on... Wait. Okay, I can dive her right now. You see how I approach Kale? Like, this is like the kind of thing that you can do whenever you are playing against champions that are ranged, right? This doesn't just apply to Kale, but it also applies a little bit to, for example, like a Lucian, right? Or perhaps even a Quinn. It kind of depends on how you approach, but you can definitely do the same thing to other range matchups as well. And there's so many like other matchups too, right? Not just range, but easy matchups in general. You just third Q, you extend your Q, and then you dive with your third Q, and then you just pop the combo, and then you back off with your shield. It's pretty standard. Let's get this camp right now. Very good. Let's get back top lane once more. Apparently she's gonna pass like that. This guy is very lucky that it actually didn't work. Oh, he's got no flash. He's dead. Whew. Okay, we got him. The guy was very lucky that my jump didn't work here. So what we're gonna do right now is go for the ghostblade. And the item after that is
Own path.
going to be a black lever probably. Or we could even go for a hydra. That's also an option.
Learn from your mistakes.
Let's get the rep up. Nice. And we're going to get the chickens after this one. And we're going to path back top and take down everything else there. I'm quite literally with saying like everything because we're not just going to take that wave down, but we're also going to take the blue buff down and the wolves and this. We're going to try to take everything possible so we can push our lead a little bit. This guy has no ultimate, so we can dive this guy again. As long, like, the ultimate from Kale is pretty long CDR, so if you get it, like, down once, you can actually all in directly again, and she won't have it. And since you're running Ghostblade, you can run 10 times faster as well. Let's get the wolves.
How should I proceed?
Thank you for the camp and for the trap. I like that. Let's get this one. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to try to get this, but without getting hit. Okay. We could try to dive Vayne. She's right there, but kind of depends.
Spirit is not
I'll
lost.
flank the Rise. Or I'm actually not going to do that. Yeah, my team isn't actually walking up for some reason. I could have actually killed them. But Samurai was like moving backwards. Dave, do you always build Ghostblade against all ranged champions? Yeah, I do. At the moment, I do, yeah. Like, if I play against, like, a KO or something like that, or Lucian, or I play against Kennen or Quinn, I like to go with Ghostblade right now, yeah. It's really nice to have.
They cannot go unpunished.
Yeah. That was, interesting. I don't think that these guys really realize, like, how fed I am. My Ghostblade is so insanely strong right now. Like, I'm so massive with the Ghostblade that each time I do, like, an auto, it does, like, way too much damage, man. Got tower, pretty good.
What conflict awaits?
Let's see. Ah, he actually, okay. I think he probably saw that coming, I guess. Probably.
Learn from your mistakes.
I'll take that. I'll go back top. He has no ultimate yet, I believe. Yep. So you see, like, as long as the ultimate is down from Kale, it doesn't matter how you approach her. If you are building, like, goredrinker into a Ghostblade, your damage is going to be absolutely ridiculous, right? And in case that something might maybe go wrong, we still have my TP, which is normally on flash. We have that to reset as well. So lifesteal and stuff, we don't need that right now. I think, however, that next item we go for is maybe going to be a grudge. I'm thinking about a grudge specifically, actually.
Your own path.
Predicted. Prediction. Nice. Let's move over to this camp right now.
My spirit is not
And...
lost.
Wait, come here. Actually want to take down the next wave too before we go back. I'm getting pretty close to my item right now.
Violence
I like how Rice is like trying to move up to me, but that would never work, man. Ever. He's gonna pass. Oh, really? So, before I got CC'd by Rice, as soon as I made this jump over this wall right here, one tiny problem was that I couldn't mix up my auto in between my combo right here. So the moment I got CC'd, I didn't have enough damage to actually kill Rice right now. And as soon as Vayne came in, I had no goredrinker either. So if I timed out my goredrinker maybe, like before trying to kill Rice, I could have maybe killed both. Because I would heal both, like I would heal on both of them, right? Whatever. Okay, the next item we're going to go for right now is going to be the Hydra, I think. We're just going to go for like a one-hit build, sort of. I'll TP. Oh, could find the button. Wait, what? Hold on a second, wait. There must be another guy, right? Wait, I can get my penta if they show up. Nah, never mind. Let's get down to this wave over here. Push it out all the way. Kills back top lane. We can actually clean that up. Nice. I think that she's going to continue pushing. Maybe. Yeah, she will. It's kind of a waste though. I actually rather be mid lane right now than being here. One single ability that hits and she will be perma-slowed. Oh, okay. Either way, guys, this was Riven Top with the Ignite TP. Before we end off today's YouTube video, guys, you know, same thing as always. The entire game was being played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.